Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So we're in the Raptor's dream. Raptor turned out to be Ella Maria, the Raptor Unmasked. That was super surprising to me. I think of all the things that I've ever seen in this game, that is the most, like, oh my god moment that we've had so far. Oh, Ella Maria's nightmares. Is she not gonna fight back? Leave them to me, I need to do this. Oh. So, swap. Oh! Ah, okay. So the Raptor can only do the finishing blow. Okay, you can fight that one. Oh, wait. Oh, but they're not... They're not her. When... Oh, wait, who was the first one? I didn't even notice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, damn. Talk to King Rold. Rold, what are you doing here? You look different. What's happening? My dear Ella, we both know our time together won't last forever. What's Rold doing here? That's King Rold to you. This isn't him, but it looks just like my husband. But I can't explain why he's here. My love, our bond may be unbreakable, but nothing will stop the passage of time, my inevitable fate. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. Farewell, my love. Let's follow that line. I think it's leading us somewhere. Damn. This is amazing. I probably do want to stay stocked up on health, just in case. Dim light. Yeah, okay. Oh, who are they? Oh, some of them are her. Okay. Okay, it's the Raptor, Dream Raptor, Dream Bianca, Dream Rolled. Okay. All right. Take out the Raptor. Finishing blow there. Swap to me. Oh, damn. I'm surrounded. Okay. Can I do that to all of them? Okay. She can take that one out. She can take that one out. She can take that one out. And then switch to me. And then I can attack this one. This is so cool. Pillar of Light. Bianca. Bianca done it. Aster's sister, who murdered the Duke of Edgeville. What's she doing here? Bianca, you died. Why would you do this to me? He made me do it. I had no other choice. I didn't deserve this after all our years of friendship. You tried to kill my husband. You call yourself a queen. You don't deserve that title. It was given to you. What kind of queen treats her citizens like dirt? Shut up. You don't understand anything. Get out of my head. She died from poison, just like due course. Can't dwell on it. Let's see another light leading us forward. Oh my god. This is way different from what I was expecting. Oh, hold on. Let's put my... I'm assuming we're gonna be fighting another group of these here. This looks like the end of this... Oh, it's like a helmet. Or the area looks like a helmet. Hold on. Let's try to get in the middle of these so I can do a blow to all of them. Actually, gonna attack this one. And that one. And then... Nope. Okay, now she can kill that one. And you can kill that one. This one? Yep, okay. Then switch to me. There's one left. Attack the nightmare. and then we swap. What now? You act tough, but you're still that little girl gawping helplessly at a burning building. Pathetic. Helpless. Useless. You're not real. Your words can't hurt me. You can hide behind the masks all you want, but deep down you know how weak you are. I'm not weak. I did everything I could. I was a child. The dream is changing. Something new has appeared. Okay. Your mind's eye strains to read the dreamy dragonkin symbols, but you only make out a few words. They make more sense as you contemplate them. Draken, Vorkath, Shek... Vorkath. Dragon, Vorkath, Death Sorcery. Dragon, Vorkath, Necromancy. As you succumb to the pounding headache, the symbols of the wall burn away, forming a shape of a troublingly familiar dragonkin seal. Vorkath. Are we back? Is this the real world, or are we still in a dream? I'm gonna continue using the male voice for her when she's got the helmet on. Suppose we'll never know for certain. The librarian wasn't here when I woke up. Suppose he had other business. What happened in the dream? You'd better not. That is, I command you to... What I'm trying to say is, thank you for waking me up. Though we're no closer to opening that damn door. No, I remember. The writing's on the wall. The dream journal. I learned the incantation that'll break the seal on the dragonkin door. We need to get back to the crypt. I'll meet you there. I would assume that she's got some kind of enchantment on the helmet to make her sound like a male voice. That's what I'm going with. All right, let's teleport back to my fort. Wow, I can't believe that she's the raptor. That is amazing. That is the single-handed best reveal this game has had so far. Like, that was so good. All right. So now we need to go. I am so surprised by that. Mysterious word clad in thick plate armor. Well, no wonder she was able to take out those dark beasts so quickly. God damn. Like, oh, there are guys up there now. There was a dude walking back and forth across the top. All right, let's continue Dead and Buried. Wow, that, I can't. Oh, uh-oh. Our guards are dead. Oh no, the crypt guards. They're both dead. Necrotic energy. The magic of a necromancer. Ready yourself. Uh-oh. Oh, goddamn. What did you... Let's push on and get through that door. Okay. Not great. Maybe I should have went and picked up more food. Oh, the door's already open. Well, that's also not great. Somebody's already broken the seal. Zamorgal, who else could it be? Could be a number of people at this point. The stench of death surrounds us. Tread carefully as you explore this tomb. Baby dragon bones. Okay. Whoa. Fetid zombies. Oh, we've got a... Admire mural. Where is this? Don't recognize it. Could be anywhere. Was the incantation you read in my dream? Draken Vorkath Skekthen. If it's the Dragonkin dialect, Vorkath could be a place where we're... Could be a place. When we're back, we'll have to do some research to see if anyone's heard of it. Is this leading into Dragon Wilds? Is that what's going on here? Over here, look at this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's a table. It's clearly a table, but that's not what I'm pointing out. The dust has been disturbed. Looks like it's been broken recently, too. Good observation. What is this here? Raptor picks a piece of what appears to be an old map carved from stone. Part of a map. Must have been the entire map here, as Morgal has taken it. Must have left his undead behind to disassemble it and cover its tracks. There's still pieces of the table, so they're likely nearby. Let's take a look around. Let's see if we can wrest all the pieces from their grabby, rotten hands and grab before they finish collapsing this tomb. We'll inspect the map and guard what's left of it. After what we've been through, what if I get mauled by zombies? I have faith in you. Fantastic. Mural representing a big island. Alright, let's attack some of these guys here. Alright. Let's go here. Let's take all of these. Alright, let's deposit. Actually, I should be fine without depositing these, but I don't have a whole lot of inventory space. 3 out of 10 collected. Okay. Oh, this is such a cool looking building here. Alright. And there we go. You should explore more of the crypt for more of Zamora-Gal's minions. Alright, let's put this map down. And then we're gonna go through here. Cool. There's 4 left to find. So they're not equally distributed among these guys. Alright. Let's go grab the last one from these guys over here, I assume. And there we go. That should have the last one here. Yeah, let's take that map piece. Might as well take these guys out too, because I guess I'm not getting experience from killing these guys, which is interesting. Alright. Deposit the map. Table. There we go. Seems to be all of them. I can't quite make out what this map is. It's all jumbled up. I reckon we can figure it out by moving the pieces around. Oh, okay. So it's a slide puzzle. Alright. Well, at least we know... okay. So the top right, top left... Is there a bottom left? There's the bottom right. Okay, so this is the final one. So we want to start up in this corner. So let's get that up there. At least we generally know what the edges are. I am kind of good at these, so hopefully we'll not take too long getting this done. There's the top left one. I don't know... Is that right? I don't know if that's right. All the rest of them are over here. So let's get... Okay, so those two do go together. Though I want to get the next one here, which would be that one. So let's go bring this one over. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Perfect. And then I want to do that. And now I need to get this one. Oh. They're not in the right direction. I need those swapped. Okay, let's get this up in the corner here. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. It is nice that I can click these and let them go. Okay, so that looks correct. And then where was... There's this one. There we go. Then I'm assuming this one's next. This goes here. There we go. And then... looks like maybe this one. So let's get that one out of the corner. All right. I think this is the correct one. That looks right. This is wrong. So I need to figure out what these two edge ones are here. It could be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. So this one goes here, I suspect. So then the one that goes next to it would probably be... Is it this one down here? It might be that. Let's try to get that over there. I like the sound. It kind of sounds like a cart moving around. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So I think I want to... Those are in the wrong order. I need to get them swapped around. Okay. Let's get that there. Okay, there we go. So that should be correct. That looks correct. Okay. So now we need to get this one, which I'm assuming is this one here. No, that's not right. This one. It's that one. Let's get this one in the correct spot. Okay, and then... There we go. So then the next one would be this one here. I'm not going to worry about this map piece here. That one is not... generally, you want to do these one row at a time, which is what I'm doing. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So you always want to slide the last two into position. Okay, so this middle one. These two look like they go together. But this one goes there. Is it that one? No, this one's that one's the bottom. Okay, those two go together, clearly. And that one goes there. It's this one here. Okay, let's get that into position. And this one is the one that goes next to that. So that goes there. And I've got that in perfect position. That's good. Got it. That one goes there. Okay, so this is the empty corner. So I need to start over here. So those two get swapped. So I need to do... I'm so bad at swapping the individual pieces. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that'll get me that edge. So now I need to slide... Now, basically, I need to slide all of them into the proper place this way. So those two get slid in. And now these two go along the bottom. And now they're in the wrong order. That one goes there. That one's not the correct one. this one's the correct one. So I need to get these two ordered. Okay, here's where I start messing up these. Okay. Yes. No. I need to get you. I need to get this one here. Can I do that? Okay. Here. And then I'm going to rotate that one. Okay, so now they're in place. Okay, good. Got it. Oh, and that one's in place. Oh, now it's just these two that are swapped. Okay. So I need to get those two in the other direction. No, that's not good. Okay, let's move this one around. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Cool. Oh, I did it. We're done. That looks complete. Where is this? Here's to represent the Lunar Sea. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's... Okay. Fremnik territory. I don't recognize that island there. I don't either. Do you have a map? Got one right here. It isn't there. How could an island be missed off map records? Could have been hidden on purpose. 2 murals in this room. You don't suppose that one there is the island and the other one perhaps the inhabitant of this island? Could well be. Oh. Overseer Civis Fremnik, copy down the map and bring it to her. See if she knows anything about this mysterious isle. Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out there. I'll see you back at the fort. PolarizedMoon. Yes? Remember, nobody is to know my identity. Ever. No. No matter the stakes. It's our secret. See you back at the fort. Okay. That's a big dragon. We've seen bigger. We fought bigger, yeah, but let's not forget that one that was chained up underground. This one looks pretty free to roam. Doesn't look like a dragon I've ever seen before. I imagine it is based on the edge of this tomb that this dragon could have been killed by now, or at least died of old age. I don't know, let's forget Zamorgal uses necromancy. Might be his intent to raise it. Like a plausible plan. This one could raise any dragon. What's so special about this one? Alright, so now I need to go back to... I might as well just teleport out of here. That makes sense to me. How long did that take me to do? I feel like I was pretty efficient with that. It's a cool area. All right, let's go talk to you. Overseer Civ. You're Fremnik. I haven't really given you a Fremnik accent though. Welcome to the command center. Talk about quests. Civ, the Raptor and I discovered an ancient map in the crypt north of here. It's an old representation of the Lunar Sea, but we don't recognize one of the islands on the map. Amazing! I'll come look at what you've discovered. I can wait. Here, I sketched the shape of the islands. Clever idea. Yes, this is definitely the ocean north of Relica. All Fremnik know these treacherous waters. And the mysterious island? Fremnik call it Ungale. We steer well clear of that island. It's rumored to be guarded by a ferocious dragon, even more powerful than the Elvarg of Crandor. I don't believe it's a rumor. There are 2 murals in the room, and the others sit on the other side of the stone map. One depicts a dragon, the other an island. Zamorgal seems to have taken interest in Ungale. He interrupted his undead who had dismantled the map and attempting to collapse the crypt. No doubt they commanded them to cover his tracks. Most worrisome. I'll see if I can call in a favor with my contacts in Relica. Might be able to charter a ship. Alright, I'll report back to the Raptor. He'll have made it back to the guardhouse by now. It's he. Okay, so they are... the Raptor is being presented as he. So I would assume there's some kind of voice changing going on. That would make sense to me. Dead and buried. What did the Overseer say? She confirmed our mystery island does exist. The Fremnik people know of it, but steer well clear of it. They call it Ungale, and it's guarded by a dragon. Just a dragon. Not impressed. I've killed lots of dragons. Civ is looking to charter a ship to explore the island. Time is of the essence. It's clear Zamorigal desires something of Ungale. You're right. Zamorigal is our priority. Let me know when we set sail. Until then... Oh! Dead and buried. Fantastic. Hold on. Is this the same... Spy on... Oh, you're already the same. Alright. Construction experience, and I'm probably just gonna drop that into construction experience also, because why not? Wow, okay. What is the name of the island in... what's the name of the island in Dragon Wilds? The Ashenfall, that's right. So that's not Ungale. I knew that. I am currently playing that game as we speak. Alright, so that is the end of that quest. I'm surprised that we finished that one so quickly. Alright, let's see what we've got next. The Vessel of the Harbinger. Oh, so right now, right after this quest now, is when the, okay, so now we're going to the underworld. So right now in the story is when we learn necromancy for the first time. The necromancy quests start right now. So I wonder if Zamorigal has something to do with that. If those are connected in some way. But we are now going to do that. We need to go to... We now need to go to the underworld, the city of That, man, it does feel weird to be doing like modern-ish quests. Like this, it feels strange. I don't even know. It's weird. Okay. So now I talk to Death. Speak to Death in the city of Alright. Ah, you wish to learn more about Raziel, I presume. Accept quest. So, I have a little bit of experience as a necromancer. Will you tell me more about Raziel now? Yeah, very well. We should start small. Let me tell you more of vessels and the fate that befell a somewhat recent apprentice of Raziel. Vessels? The Well of Souls isn't the only one? A vessel is a new name we give to the place which many souls reside. I created the Well of Souls, a sanctuary for those who die, and know not what comes next for them. Many necromancers end up creating their own vessels, a place in which they can consolidate their power and grow it over time. More souls, more power. It is not wholly dissimilar from godhood, though with souls other than one's own against their will. In fact, you have precisely dealt with at least one such a necromancer and their vessel in your past. I have? Who? I believe his name is Necrovarus, his vessel being the Ectofunctus of Port Phasmatis. Necrovarus. What would this teach of Raziel? Necrovarus was a one-time apprentice of Raziel's, who better to teach you for what of Raziel in store for you than a former pupil wronged by him. Ah, of course. Thank you. In that case, I guess I will head to Port Phasmatis and see what I can learn from Necrovarus. Alright, I guess I need to go get my Ghost Speak amulet. Or I guess at this point it's a Cramulet. And I'm gonna go get my Ectophile so I can teleport straight there. I don't know where my Cramulet is in my... oh, is that... Nope, that's the Dragon Rider amulet. Is it up here somewhere? It must be. There it is. And then let's go grab my Ectophile, which is there. Fantastic. I wasn't expecting to go into these quests so quickly. Ghost Disciple, Shady Ghost. Where is... Alright, let's put that on. The Posty Pete. Oh, Necrovarus, there you are. Necrovarus, No doubt you are here to once again whine about how evil I am. Begone with you. I'm not here to berate you, I actually need your help. My help? You take over my town, ripping power away from me, yet now you wish for my help? Don't be foolish, you imbecilic mortal. Wouldn't be here if necessary. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't necessary. Death sent me. Harold himself. My time is precious, but you may be granted a minute to explain. The necromancer Raziel is causing havoc in the underworld. He's already drained the city of Alm of its souls and wants to take over Gielenor with an army of undead. I have chosen to be his apprentice and have been told you once were. Raziel, he never gives up, does he? Not yet, at least. So, you're in dire need of my help. I want something in return first. Of course you do. As much as I hate to admit it, the Ectofunctus has been much stronger since Port Phasmatis souls have been given freedom. You're welcome. Quiet, mortal. However, this does mean that the miserable tortured souls outside the town are preventing the Ectofunctus from reaching its full potential. You must gather their souls for me in this urn. To do so, you must defeat them with necromancy. 5 souls should be sufficient. Once you have their souls, they must be cleansed by praying at the Ectofunctus with a bucket of ectoplasm. Wasn't quite the evil deed I was expecting from you. Helping cleanse souls now, are we? I'm still evil and powerful. It's not something I have to prove to you. Whatever you say. Now off with you. Go and perform that evil gathering and cleansing of souls for me. Alright, I need to go get some necromancy equipment on. Which I'm... At this point now, I'm gonna have to upgrade at some point. But I believe anything upgrading past what I now have is part of a quest line. So I don't think I can upgrade what I have yet without getting to another quest. And I didn't want to continue those quests yet. In case I needed to skill with them. Okay, so let's do... Where's my necromancy stuff? It's up here. I don't need that. Death Guard, Skull Lantern, and Deathstorm Drape. Actually, no, I have a necromancy cape. I might as well use that instead. Yep, and then I need some ectoplasm. I don't need that much though. Let's take 100 of those. I might as well put that in too. Alright, there we go. And so I now need to necromancy. Oh, I have a cake there apparently. I don't remember what my abilities are, but I will just let them do their thing, I guess. So I need to attack the tortured souls, I assume? 5 tortured souls with necromancy. I've done that before. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. Let's grab that one. I will take this limpwort root. There we go. Technically, the Spirit of Accomplishment has arrived on the docks. I don't know what that means. Okay. That should be enough. Okay, there was some dialogue there that I missed. But that's fine. What evil deed do I need to go... Oh, I need to go get a bucket of ectoplasm. I don't think I have any ectoplasm buckets. Power to the ghosts. I might. I may have some ectoplasm buckets. If not, I'm gonna have to go get some. I just grab a bucket. Let's see. I had the ectoplasmator. Nope. Let's just get a bucket. I have a lot of buckets. I have a bucket of slime. Oh, I do have a bucket of ectoplasm. I have a whole bunch of it. Cool. So what did I need to do now? Cleanse it at the Ectofunctus with a bucket of slime. Alright. I have a lot of buckets of slime. I don't know where I don't remember where I got those from. But it is what it is, I guess. You pray at the Ectofunctus, cleansing the urn of tortured souls in the process. I've cleansed the tortured souls for you. Perfect. More power for me. Now, you said you'd help with the Raziel situation? Yes, as you have done as I asked. I shall first tell you more about him. This may help prevent you from falling into the same trap that I did. Trap? A trap indeed, a temporary downfall of my otherwise great power. Now that you're his apprentice, as yes, I once was, you must be careful. Raziel is intelligent and ambitious, with cunning schemes to achieve his plans. My history with Raziel began back before the transformation of Port Phasmatis. I was young and impressively evil necromancer with a specialization in vessels. Raziel came to me in the Eastern Lands and spoke tales of ectoplasm under Port Phasmatis. Although I was wary, he was powerful and intelligent, so I followed his word. Of course, his word turned out to be true. The next part of the story you already know. The Ectofunctus, my own vessel, was built to contain the spirits of and ectoplasm of Port Phasmatis and provide me with power. Raziel observed my power grew, and the vessel slowly usurped the souls of the town. Things were going so well. But something went wrong. Something went very wrong. Unaccounted for in my studies, as well as mere human souls, the vessel also began to suck away at my life force. Well, weren't you also a human? Yes, but I am its master. I should have retained pure control of it, not the other way around. Raziel did nothing. He quietly learned and left me this viridescent form. And now I have a special hatred in my heart for that necromancer. If you're not careful, you may end up with the same fate. Is there anything you suggest I try and do to stop Raziel? I can help you perform a ritual to empower your vessel. Well of Souls, which the ritual itself may not stop him wholly, it may give you the power to take him down. How do I perform this ritual? Now that, I cannot remember. It's been many years since I last performed it. The Book of Harakanto will contain the information we require. I have heard whisperings that it was last in the hands of one of my disgraced disciples, Nettie. Sounds about right. I was the one who gave it to her. I will ignore the subversion for now. Get the book from Nettie and return it to me once you have it. Shouldn't take me too long. If I recall, she lives just east of Slayer Tower. Bother me not with the details. Goodbye. Alright, so we're teleporting up to Canifis. Fantastic. Oh, you know what? Since I'm doing necromancy stuff, I might as well wear that outfit. Fantastic. Because this is my necromancy wear. All right. Let's do that. It is really funny that my character now technically has a necromancy alter ego. I should go back through my my stuff and make some new outfits maybe. I'll have to take a look. I do like the vampire one. But maybe I've got some new outfit pieces that I haven't paid attention to. We will see how it goes. She's in this little building here, isn't she? Yeah, I think so. Is she gonna not want me to get that book for some reason? Uh-oh. Pile of letters. What's this? Unpaid bills, an advert for a new flavor of nettle tea, an apology from Dr. Fenkenstrain about some building he's having done. Description of Witches Weekly. A letter signed by V. V for Villarina? Maybe she knows where Nettie is. I could probably still find her in Port Phasmatis. Okay, I guess we're going back there. Fantastic. Alright. Let's make our way back out here. We shall overcome. Okay, who am I looking for again? Vetti? I don't know which... Villarina. There we go. Hi, Villarina. I don't suppose you've seen Nettie around recently. Ah, you didn't hear? Hear what? Fortunately, my dear friend passed to the underworld a little while ago. I'm sorry for your loss. What happened? Nettie being Nettie was out gathering some nettles for her tea. I'd warned her that the bog was extra slippery due to the weather recently, but she turned me off. Alas, the poor girl slipped and hit her head just a touch too hard. At least she died doing what she loved. Just when I had a chance to say goodbye. As she's not in the vicinity of Port Phasmatis, she had no choice but to pass over. I suppose at least I can look forward to meeting her once again when I finally choose to pass. Well, I appreciate the information. Now I can find Nettie now. Thank you, Villarina. Goodbye, Polarized Moon. Alright. Well, either way, that's about the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you like to see more. Good night, and we're gonna go back to and find Nettie there somewhere tomorrow. Bye-bye!